A tip for hammock campers, I've got the garlic and cheese flavor. Hey everybody, my name's John and welcome to my channel. I'm on a 3-night camping adventure, so stay with me and we'll get started. I have a new accessory for the Firebox Nano. It's a grill plate. It's like a 5-inch grill plate. It's not exactly square. It fits the Firebox dimensions. But I'm about to grill up some sausages. I'm going to use half a mini Inferno to start this thing. I just hit it with my lighter. I just want this to burn a little bit. I've been putting these chunks in there. I want to get me a good hot coal bed, and I'll just let the flame die down, and I'll put that grill plate on and I'll cook up these sausages. I froze this package of sausages and just put them in my pack this morning. This grill is going to work out pretty good. It shouldn't take too long to boil this water. I just want to put some instant potatoes on. That'll be good with those sausages. A tip for hammock campers, or this is what I do anyway, is that I try to keep my ridge of my tarp in line with my hammock strap. Because what happens if you get it offset one side or another and you try to go shut your doors, it'll bind up against your strap or your whoopee sling or whatever that you have on your hammock. And it just gives it another contact point where water could get in if it starts to rain. I have another accessory for my Firebox Nano, and it's one of these fuel plates for fuel tablets. And I just have some of these Esbit fuel tablets. You can get other types of them. Now this stove comes with 2 of these nano sticks. The nano stick just fits in these slots in the corners. Just like that. One on that side, and you have another one on this back side. And the plate will fit right on top of those 2 nano sticks. Well, let's put the fuel plate in. I want to go ahead and pour my water in here and have this ready to go. It's my soup water. I'm going to turn these legs inside on the stove so my mug will sit on top. Let's see if we can get this thing going. I think it's going. This is my first time to ever try one of these fuel tablets. It was a little hard getting started, I will say that. I couldn't start it with my lighter. I couldn't keep my hand on my lighter long enough. My lighter would get too hot. I have a little wind coming from the back side. I'm going to put this windscreen in there and let's see how it does. I've never used it. We'll see what that does. Now this is a carbon felt, so it won't burn. That's what it's for. It's a windscreen. It comes with the Firebox Nano. Just a heads up about these Esbit fuel tablets. They have a strong odor to them. And you probably don't want to keep these in your house unless you put them like in an OP sack. Now that's what I do with mine. And that solves the problem. The smells won't come out. or if you don't want the smells in your pack, this solves it right here. One fuel tablet's not enough to boil the water I have for this soup. I had to put on a second one, but you can see it's boiling now. I wanted to make sure I got a good boil going because this water's right out of the creek. I wanted to disinfect it. Yeah, my soup's ready. I need to fill up my canteen with this mini squeeze. I have another accessory for the Firebox Nano, and it's this Trangia alcohol stove. The Firebox is designed for the Trangia. It'll nest right down in there using these nano sticks, just like we did with the fuel plate. Now the alcohol stove comes with this snuff cap. And the snuff cap has the heat regulator on it. And it also has this lid with an O-ring. The Trangia is made out of brass, and this one has been solder sealed around this rim to prevent it from leaking. Now I got Firebox to do that. You can pay a few dollars more and they'll solder seal these alcohol stoves for you. The alcohol stove will nest right down into the Firebox. I have a good boil going. I'm going to put these potatoes on that was left over from last night. That's how easy it is. This is the gear I use to bake biscuits when I'm in the bush. First of all, I get these cupcake tins, and I use a Betty Crocker Bisquick just add water biscuit dough, and you can get different flavors. This is the stove to my 40-ounce canteen set. It's the Pathfinder canteen set, and this is the 2-quart Pathfinder bush pot. Now I'll just take this stove and I'll put it down in my bush pot, and that gives you all the air you need underneath it. Then I'll put these cupcake tins on top of the stove. I can get 2 of them in there. And then I put the lid on it, and that makes the best of it. I'm just using a mini inferno to light this thing up. I've got a torch in my Firebox Nano. She's ready for biscuits now. I'll just keep feeding wood in on the sides. The biscuits are going to turn out real good. I wish you could smell it. I've got the garlic and cheese flavor, and I could smell it as soon as I took the lid off. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to me, hit that bell so you'll get notified on my next video, and check out these videos. Thank you for watching.